Hello again, everyone. Edwin Learnard back once again. In this YouTube NFL prediction segment, I'm going to be giving you my pick and analysis for the 2019 Week 15 NFL matchup between the New York Jets and the Baltimore Ravens. Now, the thing about this is I'm going to take Baltimore, obviously, being at home especially. Baltimore right now, there's not enough superlatives I can say regarding them. They may unequivocally be the best team in the NFL. They've won 9 consecutive games. They've been on a rampage to say at least 5-1 at home. They're top or near the top in time of possession and rushing offense. They have, this is a team right now, over 2,000 rushing yards right now on the season, head and shoulders above whoever is second to them. Now, they're plus 194 in point differential, and they're the highest scoring offense in the NFL at about 33 points per game. I think, looking at this game with the Jets, though, thing about this, a lot of people may not know this, but the Jets are number 2 in rushing yards allowed per game. They're giving up about 79 rushing yards per game only. When I looked this up online the other day, I was looking, I saw that, I thought maybe that it was a little bit deceptive, that 78.8 yards that the Jets are allowing on the ground per game, because I thought maybe teams weren't really just rushing that much against them, and they might have really a lot of that I thought might have been because that a lot of teams were just passing a lot against the Jets and exploiting a secondary. But when I looked at the rushing yards allowed as far as per carry, as far as what the Jets were giving up to opposing runners, they're only allowing about 3.0 rushing yards per carry as far as opposing rushers go. So they're really, that Jet defense, as far as the running game, it's really unheralded. You don't really hear a lot about it. Very underrated. Now, the Jets have also won 4 of their last 5 games. They've actually been competitive in recent time, but they're just 1-5 on the road, and this is a team, right now the Jets are showing signs of improvement. There's some progression with their quarterback play. The offense has looked a little better. They won a game at the very end of the game against the Miami Dolphins. That was at home as far as what they did last week. And Baltimore is a team right now that, they're just clicking on all cylinders, and they played they beat a very good Buffalo Bills team last week, 24-17. Their defense came through for them at the end. And the Baltimore Ravens, it just seems hard-pressed for them to lose this game to the New York Jets. New York Jets are having to go on the road a short week, playing on a Thursday night game. It just doesn't seem conceivable that they can get this done. I think that what the Jets really, anybody that's a Jets fan's got to hope for is that they can at least keep this game competitive. Baltimore was favored by like 15 points when I looked at one of the spreads online, and it just, it seems to me, that Baltimore is going to win this game by at least 2 touchdowns. I believe the Jets may be playing better right now than they had at the beginning of the season. They're really like the resurgent New York Jets, but they're just not really good enough right now to compete with the Baltimore Ravens. The Baltimore Ravens are just playing lights out. I think they're going to have a hard time containing quarterback Lamar Jackson. The Jets may be allowing just about 79 yards on the ground per game. But in this game, I think they're going to give up over 100 because they just haven't faced a rushing offense like the Baltimore Ravens, and having a very versatile quarterback in Lamar Jackson, who looks like he could very well be that second coming of Michael Vick. So anyway, people, so I'm going to take the Baltimore Ravens at home to win this one. Anyway, people, that'll conclude this YouTube NFL prediction segment. And until next time, people, Edwin Learnard saying stay well.